What is going on, guys, and welcome to the channel, or welcome back I should say, as we're diving into something I never thought I would be playing, a card deck builder roguelike game. This is Balatro, and this is a game that when I went to the Game Awards, I saw this game win award after award after award. And as your fellow indie connoisseur, I feel like it's my responsibility to jump into this game and find out how this game was nominated for so many awards. And I say that not because it doesn't deserve it or it doesn't, it isn't worthy of those things, but I've never been a fan of deck builders. I've never been a fan of card games. The most card games I think I've ever played was back when I was on my little phone, way back when, my little flip phone, and we would play solitaire, because it was free on your phone. And so, that's as much as, and as far as I've gone with like card-like games. I think outside of that was that one Kingdom Hearts game that, you could play, and it was like a card Kingdom Hearts game. It was weird, but I enjoyed it. And so, what does Balatro bring to the table that has the world on its head talking about this game nonstop? That is what we're looking to find out in this episode. So we're going to jump in, we're going to try it out together and see exactly what makes Balatro so special and so unique. And so before we get into that, guys, if you do enjoy the content, you want to see more videos just like this, you already know what to do. Drop a like on this video. It's a great way to help out the channel, and watching the video obviously is another great way. And comment down below what you thought. If you're playing Balatro for yourself, what do you think about it? What pulled you into this game? And subscribe if you're new here and you enjoy cozy commentary for your viewing pleasure. Without further ado, guys, we're not going to waste any time. I'm excited to try this game out. I'm excited to see what it's about. And I appreciate you guys for joining me on this experiment. And without further ado, go ahead and sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and let's do this. All right, here we are. We're jumping in. Hello there. My name is Jimbo. I'm here to help you learn how to play. Your goal is to earn chips to defeat the enemy blind. This here is the small blind. You only need to score 300 chips to beat it. Select the small blind to start the round. Okay. So we have to score at least 300 chips to win. You earn chips by playing poker hands. Each poker hand earns a base amount of chips multiplied by some mult. See your poker hands in the run info area, along with other info about your current run. Oh, interesting. Now, I wonder what I'm curious about, and why we're kind of testing this game out is I'm curious to see if this game is one that is approachable for people like myself that aren't really into like card-based games. I don't really play poker like that. I vaguely understand how to win and kind of the nuances of it, but I'm far from a pro. And so is this a game that's easily understandable for those that don't really delve into the world of poker, cards, gambling, all that kind of thing? So it looks like it does kind of show you what makes up each one, like a full house and 4 of a kind, straight flush, stuff like that. It shows you the blinds. This is the current blind. Okay, we can choose to skip reward. Interesting. And then vouchers. No vouchers redeemed this run. Now keep in mind, guys, this game was made by one person, as far as I know. One person made this game. And so, but I heard it has a very addicting kind of concept. Like once you get it, it pulls you in. So cards also earn you some chips. Hover over to see. Now select up to 5 cards to play and press hand. Okay, so we can select 5 cards. Oh, wow. Well, which cards? And each card is worth a certain number of chips. Interesting. So, I don't know. I guess we're just going to kind of wing it. We'll throw these up, and I guess we'll throw these too. Or, I don't know if there's like a strategy to this, but I see some hearts. So, let's do it. Let's do it. There we got plus 10. Okay. Oh, we got 15 chips. I don't know how we did that. I don't know how we did that, but we got some chips. Okay. You can also discard up to 5 selected cards to try and make even stronger hands. Try it. Okay. So we can discard. I feel like we want to keep these two. Oh, 9, 8, 7. I would definitely feel like we want to keep these, but maybe 6, 3, Maybe we can get rid of these. Oh, we can select up to 5, so we don't have to get rid of all 5 if we don't want to. 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, I feel like we want to keep the 6. So maybe we'll just get rid of those 2. Okay, there we go. We got a couple 7s. I like it. Careful. You only have a limited number of hands and discards per round. Oh, which we can see here. We can see our hands. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can. I think there's a way to like show the mouse too. All right, guys, here we go. So it says careful. You only have a limited number of hands and discards, which we can obviously see here, which is, oh, this is much better. Much better. I just want you guys to see where I'm pointing and all that. So earn 300 chips before you run out of hands to win this round. Good luck. Okay, so we gotta win this hand. So we can sort the hand too by suit or by rank. Oh, this is by suit. This is by rank. Okay. The question is, how do you win? You know what I mean? Like, I guess we want to, okay. So maybe we want to create these combinations. It looks like we can level them up too, which is weird. And then it comes with a certain number of multipliers as well. So maybe this is just kind of like our trusty reference. Do we have a 4 of a kind? Let me see. We got 3 7s. Is that anything? Oh, okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, and a jack. Oh, wait, do we have that? Jack, 10, 9, 8, 8, 7. Oh! Oh, and then it tells you. Okay, it tells you kind of the bonus that you have. Oh, that's interesting. So, okay, so we got a straight. 30 times 4. That's got to be good, right? And, okay, you can only pick 5. Okay, interesting. All right, so let's play this hand. Let's see what happens. Holy hell, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, we won that round, I think. Did we win that round? Did we? Wait, hold on. We got $5 cash out. Wait, we could cash out or? Okay, I guess that's our only option. Okay, we're cashing out. We're cashing out. Nicely done. Now that you're flush with cash, you can buy some new cards from the shop. Wait, say what? We can buy new cards? Try buying this handsome devil. Oh, you mean you? Okay. We can buy for $2. We got $9. So, I mean, it's kind of breaking the bank here, but there's only one. This is one of the 150 jokers you can add to your run. Every joker does something different. This one adds +4 molt to every hand you play. Be picky. You can only carry 5 joker cards at a time. Oh, wow. Now buy the other card from the shop. This is called Empress. Enhances 2 selected cards to multi-cards. Okay, I guess we'll buy it. Dude, we're poor now. This tarot card is a consumable. This one will enhance your playing cards. Hold on to it. You can carry up to 2 consumable cards with you at a time. If you save up enough, you can buy a voucher. Vouchers passively upgrade your run. Now, what's our run? Vouchers are restocked after you defeat a boss blind, or the boss blind. Interesting. And check out both the booster packs in every shop. They're full of goodies. Oh, we got a buffoon. Choose one of up to 2 joker cards. And then a standard pack. Choose one of up to 3 playing cards to add to your deck. Let's move on to the next round. Okay. Okay, I think I'm understanding it. I think I'm understanding it. Selecting the big blind will earn you some cash. Or choose to skip it to get a tag. Each tag has a unique effect. Okay, and then this one discards. Okay, interesting. Score at least 600. Wow. It discards 2 random cards per hand played. But keep an eye on the boss blind. It has the ability you'll need to plan around. If you beat it, then the ante goes up and all blinds become harder. Beat ante 8 to win. Now choose your path. Oh, I guess we don't. We can skip this blind, trash it. We did a small blind. This is a big blind. Interesting. When you get more cards, remember you can rearrange them. Jokers trigger in order from left to right. And make sure that you use your consumables. Select up to 2 cards in your hand and press use on the tarot card to enhance them. Okay, so if I pick these 2 and then enhance this. Oh, wow. Wow, they look different. It's a plus 10 chips, plus 4 multi. Wow, okay. So now what do we do? I guess we'll just play a hand. What do we play, like 5, 4, 3, 2 and a joker? That's nothing. It's a pair. It's 10 times 2. We got 2 pair. I don't know if we want to do that though. I feel like we should save these. Now we can only play up to 5, right? So, and we can also discard cards as well if we don't feel like it's going to work for us. But I feel like all of these could work. Okay, maybe we'll get rid of these 2. Well, no, we want to keep that. I'll get rid of the 2 and the 7. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Now we lost a discard because we did that. So, and I guess okay, so I think I understand. Within these 4 hands that we play, we need to get 450. Okay, so we have an ace of hearts. We got a pair. I mean, we could run a 2 pair, but I don't feel like that's a really strong combination. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it just to see what happens. I think at this point, I'm just trying to understand the concept. Right? So what the hell just happened? Did we just win that with 1 hand? Wow, so we just got 7. We just got 7 cards, or $7. I guess we'll cash out. It doesn't seem to give us an option to like continue. All right, we're cashing out. $11. We could buy the voucher. Permanently gain +1 hand per round. Or we could buy converts up to 3 selected cards to hearts. Wow, that would be nice. Ante 1 voucher. Permanently gain 1 hand per round. I'm not even sure what's valuable in this game. Like, it's a lot of just kind of like, we'll buy the voucher, I guess. Grabber redeemed. Yeah, again, I don't really know what's valuable, so we're just kind of like, honestly, we're just kind of messing around. Now we choose our next blind. It looks like the only option we have is the hook. And I guess this must be the boss blind. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. Raise all blinds, refresh all blinds. Okay. All right. Our only option is to just select it. So let's try it. Let's check it out. So this is the boss. So per hand played, it will randomly remove 2 cards. I feel like that's really dangerous. All right, we got a 2 pair. Man, I feel like if we could get like, I don't know, we could get rid of some cards and see if we get lucky, but I feel like removing 2 cards is really, that's really dangerous. All right, we're just gonna play this now. We got a pair. Oh, I thought it was a 2 pair. All right, let's get rid of... All right, I just want to see what happens. Okay, so it gets rid of 2 cards per hand played. And so we got kind of lucky there. If we discard again, we got 2. Okay. Oh, here it is, baby. Here it is. Here's the money. We got a king, queen, jack. I guess we'll just play. I don't know. I feel like... All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. It didn't take the king, though. I wonder why. But it gave us 600. It gave us 600. We are so good at this game. We are so good at this game. Holy moly. All right, we beat the boss, I guess. We got 600. Cash out $9. Now we could buy. We could re-roll for $5. We could buy these new cards. So this one is not discovered. The Joker gains +1 multi per consecutive hand played without a scoring face card. Honestly, I don't even know what that means. And we can get another voucher. Permanently gain +1 discard each round. We can get a couple standard packs. We can buy. Interesting. And this one gives the Joker gains +, or gains times 0.25 multi for each card sold. Resets when boss blind is defeated. Oh, it says it's rare though. All right. Let's do it. Okay. We did that. Next round. All right, so now it introduces us with a couple new options. We have a new small blind, and obviously, as you can see, it is getting harder. 800, 12, 1600. A small blind, a big blind, and the window, which I guess is the boss blind. And their ability, all diamond cards are debuffed. All right, let's try the small blind once more. So we want to score 800. Interesting. So we could change the order of the Jokers too. We can have up to 5. We can have consumables, which are up here. So that's interesting. Let's see. If we were to play, we got 3 of a kind here. We got a full house. Okay. Okay. Is that something? I don't know. If we play this too, that's nothing. Okay. All right. Let's try. Let's check it out. See what happens. So by having this Joker card, it's giving us a buff. And then this Joker gains 0.25 multi for each card sold. Resets when boss blind is defeated. Okay, so we can sell cards and then kind of see how that... I don't really know what that would do, but... That is interesting though. Okay, all right. Let's see what we got. We got Ace, Queen, Jack. That's nothing. We got 9, 8, 7... Yeah, nothing there. Maybe we'll discard these. Okay, here we go. Now, okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. And that just gives us a pair. There's nothing with that. It's crazy that we got 472. I don't feel like we did anything. I mean, we'll play this hand. Why not? But we got a bonus. Yeah, that hand didn't really do much for us. But I feel like this hand is nutty. Like if we were to play 3 of a kind, full house. I mean, this should end the round. This should end the round right here. I mean, this is it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's it. That's got to be it. Oh my gosh, guys, 720. Holy hell. Okay. So that's kind of like easy mode, right? Easy is the small blind. And then I guess, you know, hard or medium. It's like small, medium, and large, or, you know, easy, whatever you want to call it. Now we could get a new Joker card. Plus 12 multi if played hand contains a straight. And then this one plus 5 hand size reduced by 1 every round. Wow. You know, I'm going to hold on. We're going to hold on to our money right now. I don't feel like we need to buy new cards every time. You know, we can kind of just, you know, we can kind of just see what happens. So we got a couple jacks. We got a pair. You know, we got a 6, 5, 4. Nothing here. I think I kind of want to discard this one. It feels silly to just discard one card. You know what I mean? But we got 2 jokers. We got the 2 pair right there. I mean, if we got a 3, we would be cooking. We really would. But I feel like if we're going to get rid of anything, all right, let's just run this hand. We're going to run it, see what happens. Couple plus 10s. All right, clearly I don't understand this game at all. I'm out here just playing cards, playing hands. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how the points multipliers is giving us such high numbers. I don't feel like I'm doing anything right. But I mean, it's like I kind of vaguely understand how cards work, but not that well. I feel like it's tough too, because you have to I feel like you have to play a hand. I mean, I you know, I get a couple kings. You know, we got a king, queen. Like sometimes, obviously, like we don't have the hand. I'm gonna get rid of these. Yeah, that may have been a bad move. We literally almost got the same amount of cards. Ripperonis. All right, let's see if we got rid of this 10. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we go. That's what we were looking for. That's what we needed. A straight. Now, what does this do to the multiplier? Okay, so that's coming from the Joker card. Gave us another 800. We got 3 more hands to play, and we got to get to 1200. So we got let's see. This will be our last chance to discard cards, but I'm trying to get something to play off this here, and maybe this 10. So we're gonna drop these. Holy hell. Okay, this is it. This is it. This is what we wanted. No, that doesn't do anything. All right, we're gonna play the Queen of Hearts anyway, just because why not? I don't know what I'm doing, so this should get us what we need, though. Yeah, I'm curious why the queen, I guess we just wasted that card then. But we got over 1200, barely. 12. We still had 2 hands to play, so I mean, either way, we could have gotten it. But it's interesting though. It's interesting. I'm still trying to figure out exactly, you know, 2 remaining hands. We got $1 each, 1 interest per $5, $5 max. No idea what that means. Okay, so basically each dollar sign represents $1. 4, 5, 6, 7, resulting in a $7 cash out. Puts our total at 13, which is nice. We got a couple Joker card options, plus 2 chips for each remaining card in your deck. Wow. And then this Joker gains plus 3 multi when any booster pack is skipped. Choose 2 of up to 4 spectral cards to be used immediately, and choose 1 of up to 5 tarot cards to be used. Yeah, I don't know what these ones do, these packs, you know. Right now I just kind of feel tempted to go with Joker cards, but I mean, this one's, we don't even have spectral cards, so I wonder if it would be a waste to even try to do that, you know. I don't know. We're gonna keep stacking our cash and see if we can start to get some really interesting cards that will help us, you know. All right, all diamond cards are debuffed. Wow, so we can't even use these. Can we use them? Is it best to just get rid of them? All right, here we go. We got to get to 1600. We just got a pair. I don't know if this is really going to help us all that much. And it's like tough because it's like, should we play the hand or do we discard? I mean, I do feel like there's some strategy to this game. You know, it feels like you are trying to like, you know, play a little bit of strategy. All right, we're going to play it. All right, so it didn't really do too much for us. 144, pretty weak hand. Probably not something we wanted to do, but it is what it is. Let's see. Oh, wow. So if it's debuffed, it scores no chips and all abilities are disabled. Wow. That's pretty brutal. That is pretty brutal. All right, we're going to discard these two cards. Now let's see what we got here. Ace, queen, king. Yeah, I don't even know. What the heck? This is definitely a tough one. I don't even know if we have the cards to beat this. I mean, we could try to, I mean, we only have so many discards left, so we're getting to a point where we're going to have to play a hand, you know? And we could just play these three aces. Or did we throw in, yeah, I think it only takes the hands. So if we just threw these two cards in there, we wouldn't get any points for it. So we're going to play this hand, see what happens. 63 times 7, 400. Okay, it's not bad, not terrible, not terrible. We got two of a kind here. I mean, obviously we got 10, 9, 8. That doesn't really do much. We'd be better with two pairs. All right, I almost kind of want to lose just to see how this all works, you know? This will give us a good indicator of if we should invest in better cards or if we're good where we're at. Now, if I just played a random hand, would it take any of these cards? It would. Oh, it only took the queen. I guess it took the highest one. That's rough. All right, let's see. What happens if can we lose? We played all of our hands. Okay. Maybe Go Fish is more our speed. Well, that's hurtful. All right. So we could do a new run. Or there's challenges. Win a run with at least 5 different decks to unlock challenge mode. Interesting. Okay, so what happens if we lose? If we lose, do we end up going back to... Okay. So I wonder, did we go back to the beginning or how does this work? Like every blind has a small, big, and a boss blind. But it also seems like if you lose, you start over. I wonder if we keep any of the cards. We didn't get any like special cards, did we? Let me see. If we start a new one, yeah, it looks like we lost all of our cards too. So I wonder what the benefit is in kind of like, what's the benefit in buying new cards? Is it just to see how far you can go? I guess that's what makes this game a roguelike, because when you die, you kind of lose everything. And I guess the goal is to try to see how far you can go, or if it's I don't know if that's the goal, or if the goal is to see how, you know, I don't know, to see how far you can kind of, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. A card game roguelike. It's like, it's something that you feel like shouldn't work, but I feel like it actually has an interesting concept to it. All right. Let's see. So let's play a couple hands and see kind of what happens. I'm going to get rid of some cards though. A 10, 8, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. Wow, we literally almost got the same cards. But let's play these two. I mean, I'm curious to see how the game evolves once you start getting your hands on some of the, you know, some of the rarer cards. Like what happens to the game. We got king, queen, 10, 9. Oh, that's not a hand. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm not really keen on poker or anything, so I'm gonna get rid of these. All right, I feel like we got something here. Ace, king, queen. I wonder if we do the same. If we do queen of heart, queen of diamonds, king of diamonds, if that's a thing. Or is it better to do? I feel like this is fine. Wow. I feel like we got something here though. We could just run the pair, I guess. Kind of see what that does. All right, we're doing it. King, queen, or king, joker. We got a 10. We got a pair of 9s. Maybe I'll discard once more. We'll get rid of the 7 and 2. See if we can get a full kind of thing going here. Yeah, I mean, it kind of just gives us a pair. We got a 2 pair. Let's run it. Let's run it and see. But I am kind of understanding a little bit the kind of roguelike elements to it, you know. All right, and then I guess we could just run this and that should give us enough. It should, ideally. We'll see. All right, there we go. So the small one's pretty easy, you know, just kind of warms you up a little bit. And then you kind of obviously move from there. You take the money that you get, you cash out, you get options on different cards and things, almost like you would for buffs in like a game like Hades or, you know, Dead Cells or something like that. Well, I guess more like Hades. You get options on buffs that you can choose. I always thought, like, I don't know, I thought that you would just be trying to build like the best deck, but it seems like you're trying to do that per run. So how you spend your money is going to be really, really important. Interesting. So I am kind of seeing the roguelike elements of it. So I don't know. It's an interesting game, guys. It really is. It's an interesting game. I'm going to continue to play it. I don't know. I feel like it's too early to say whether or not it's a game for me or not, but I could see that it could be a really fun game to play, like on the Steam Deck or something. If you're just kind of hanging out, maybe you're at the airport or something and you just want something to pick up and just kind of like, you know, play around. I feel like this could be a really fun game to kind of just mess around with, you know, one of those kind of classic games that you want to have on your Steam Deck. But yeah, in terms of longevity, I don't know. I'd have to play it a little bit more and see. But I do find it interesting, the concept of like a traditional card game mixed with some unique elements that make it a little bit more fresh, a little bit more modern. Combining that with the roguelike element, I think adds a little bit of intrigue. And, you know, if anything, it's definitely something we've never seen before, or at least it's not something I've ever seen before, combined together. So two things that you wouldn't think would work together, but once it's created, you're like, why has no one ever thought of that? So maybe that's what Balatro is. But that's all for me, guys. I just want to test this game out. I wanted to see what the hype is about. My first impressions, I can see the draw. I can see why, you know, people were interested in this game. I can see why it's garnered such love and respect amongst the gaming community. And I think it's definitely a great game to add to like your Steam Deck or something. If you're just looking for a game to kind of play on the go, doesn't really require too much out of you. In many ways, this game kind of reminds me of games like Luminous or Tetris, you know, games that you can kind of just turn your brain off, just play, have fun. And, you know, I'm sure once you really get the concept of it, you probably don't have to think too hard about what to do. And maybe that's where the real draw is. But so far, you know, a pretty cool game, pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm excited to play some more. We'll see. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Have you tried Balatro? It's on sale right now at the time of recording this video. They got the Steam winter sale going on right now. I think it's a couple dollars off, but this definitely seems like a game I was tempted to spend full price on because I was just so curious about it. But it's on sale right now if you guys want to try it out for yourselves. I just want to make this video to highlight this game. I always love when interesting new indie games come out, and this one has just been the talk of the town, so I had to see why. And after playing it for a little bit, I can see it. I can see the draw. But that's all for me, guys. If you do enjoy this video, you want to see more of me highlighting and talking about all the things indie games and going on adventures together, you already know what to do. Drop a like on this video. It's a great free way to help and support the channel. Comment down below if you're playing Balatro for yourself, and subscribe if you're new here and you enjoy cozy commentary for your viewing pleasure. That's all for me, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.